Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for the JTwoH channel, and today we have a 4K review for you. This one is a 2025, I believe, film. New to 4K, obviously. We have Companion. So, first thing you'll notice is the very matte finish on this. It's almost glossy. It's matte, but it's almost glossy. Check out the eyes there. Definitely pretty neat. So we'll do the unboxing here first, just show off the artwork, etc. So there you have the 4K Ultra HD only, and digital code, no Blu-ray disc included. No standard Blu-ray, I should say. Companion logo, Warner Brothers. So there is the back cover of the slipcover. There you go. So we have Dolby Atmos. We have a 97-minute runtime. Rated R for strong violence, sexual content, and language throughout. Clever and darkly satirical thriller. Like I said, there's the synopsis if you'd like to pause. A very short one here, and I'll get into more of the review of the film here in a second, but let's pop the slipcover off here. Show you the standard 4K. Still glare, but you can tell the difference in the matte finish, obviously with the ring light and etc. I really liked, I didn't know this until I just started recording, the way that the eyes reacted to the camera, the glare, I should say. So there again, same back, same everything. On the inside, it'll open, we have a very, very simple pink disc with the logo kind of made to look like it's etched in there. Debossed, is that the word? I don't know. So New Line Cinema logo on there as well with Warner Brothers. So as far as the review of the film, as far as what the film is about, if you haven't watched it already, it is an AI film. So essentially, it's starring Jack Quaid, which you can see here. There's a better picture of him from The Boys fame, and he's actually just now in that movie Novocaine. And I believe her name is Sophie Thatcher, I believe, who plays his love interest. So essentially, Jack Quaid and his love interest go up to a cabin for a getaway with a group of his friends. There is two other couples, and they're old friends, etc. And something goes very awry with his girlfriend. She goes up and she's kind of hesitant because your friends don't really like me, etc. They always, I feel like an outcast. And at that point, if you didn't know anything about the film, you'd be kind of like, okay, this looks, abnormal. Something happens with her, and then you start to realize, like, oh, and then the big thing goes, without spoiling it, something happens, and it's her fault. And then her name's Iris, based on the song by the Google Dolls. I just remembered that. And you realize she's AI, so she's a companion bot, and he's controlling her, etc. And then things start to unravel, and it unwinds in a gory thriller comedy sense. I definitely didn't gather what this was going to be about. I thought this was going to be a lot like that Subservience film, which is not related anyway. It's not even a Warner Brothers film. It was Megan Fox, and that one was more like a love interest. He falls for his AI robot, even though he's actually married, type thing, whatever. This one is more like it's more gore. I wouldn't say horror per se, though I could get that. I could get behind that if you'd call that. There's definitely some scenes. There's some bloody violence in this, and yeah, and then things unravel. It's hard to talk about the plot without spoiling it, because the thing happens pretty early, but it's definitely a huge spoiler. So just careful for spoilers. But it's a fun time. It wasn't what I expected, but I really did enjoy it. I mean, it's fun in a way you wouldn't expect it to be fun. It's enjoyable in a way you wouldn't expect it to be enjoyable, meaning it's fun. And I didn't expect that. I thought it was going to be like a Subservience, like the horror side where AI just goes haywire and slaughters people, yada yada. But there's some fun aspects to this. I really did enjoy it. Which brings me to I enjoyed this. I gave this like I think a 3.5 or a 4. Definitely enjoyed this. I think I've already recommended it to Rick from Down to Movie. It was already on his radar, and a couple others. Like, this is one I would avidly recommend. I'm personally just a sucker for Jack Quaid, so that's part of it. I had never watched anything with Sophie Thatcher in it before, though she was great, especially in some of the scenes where she needed. There's a thunderstorm. I don't know if you guys heard that, how much you caught on that. It is crazy thundering right now and lightning. So I'm trying to get through this. But I was a fan of her, especially the parts where, you think everybody can act like a robot, but there's really some parts that she had to act her ass off, and I thought she did really well. I was really believable, and big, a recommendation for this film, and I enjoyed it. So thanks, Warner Brothers, for sending me a copy. If you guys want to check out your own copy, it will be a link in the description. This is not available on Max yet, so check out the physical. Blu-ray is available, DVD. I'll put a link in the description to the 4K. By the way, it is not an affiliate link. I don't get anything from it. It's just a way to support Warner Brothers and cool projects like this. So check it out. Link in the description. If you would like to support the channel, there will be links in the descriptions to all of my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, TV Time, Letterboxd, where you can review all the TV shows and movies I watch respectively. eBay page, Bluray.com page, secondary and tertiary YouTube channels. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you saw Companion, let me know what you thought. If you haven't yet, are you sold? Are you going to watch it? I'd recommend that you would. And other than that, I'll catch you later, YouTube.